Yeah, so you should have tagged.
I mean, y'all got y'all phones in front of y'all. Live now, goddamn. Y'all ready? All right. Just letting everybody know right now. You know, we good. It's a little freak preview. You know what I mean? We weren't supposed to start to 9:30, so all our loyal folks is jumping on right now, getting a nice little test option right now. But yeah, no. If y'all go on your phones, y'all gotta go to No Chaser 603.
Let's do it.
Instead of going to my personal page, we go right to the No Chaser page, and y'all share from there. That make sense?
Yeah, it says live right there.
Yep. Word. She's like, I don't fucking know.
I'm new to Facebook.
She's like, why we ain't go live on fucking Snapchat? You got to recreate it.
What?
Yeah, Snapchat.
No, I don't want
back to
Snapchat no more. No. I don't want to dance with the devil no more. I'm straight. Pre-gaming, you heard? I'm high.
What's your button?
I'm high as hell.
Hey.
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 I do the same thing. Switch. Skirt. Nope. That was dumb. Did I ever tell y'all I wasn't the smart one?
I mean, I figured it out pretty quick.
It's all right. We kind of been at it like this since we got here.
As Tori always says, leave it up to the white guy.
Yo, we had to, bro. We had to. You know what I mean? Because then we could say allegedly as many times as we want and point. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm excited for today's topic, though. I'm not going to hold you.
I'm ready.
Me
Right.
too.
I specifically wore my referee shirt just in case it got out of control. I did.
It was just crazy because everything on my timeline was just popping up was about in regards to that.
Boom. Are we switching gears? I think we're switching gears.
To what?
Volume up. Is that your volume?
I don't think so. Mine's all the way down.
Yeah, now it's all the way down.
Oh.
That's how good these mics are.
Yeah, no, dude, Sammy's legit, man. Hats
He's
off.
legit. Shout out to 603 Live Podcast.
State-of-the-art equipment. Everything's top-notch.
All right. Now I have to switch so y'all can see the comments.
This is always Tory. At this point, we're going to have to start getting here at 8:30.
I mean, we're really
Golden.
not supposed to go live till 9:30, so...
Right?
But
I
when
was
we
taking
got here-
advantage of that.
but
I
when
thought I had some time.
Yeah, but when we got here, you know, you had to go through his messages.
Boom. Now
We
y'all
should
can
play
see the
some
comments,
music or
right?
something.
Fresh back from Chirac, so he's doing good. He made it back in one piece.
Y'all can see the comments now, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yeah. Look at that. I got all that done before 9:30, which means we can start a little early, all right?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We need to get some. Oh, man.
We need like some intro music.
You know, I've been working on that. Don't get me wrong. By next episode, we'll have some intro music, goddammit. Do not worry. By next episode, I got you. I promise we're going to have some dope-ass intro music.
How about a little
Get
Cody
it.
Rhodes?
Whoa! No. All right, enough bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is No Chaser, episode 2. Welcome to New England Street Talk. I'm your host, Torrey Slaughter, as most of you may know. But to all my new viewers out there, make sure that you guys log into our Facebook page, No Chaser 603. We are currently live there. We are also live on YouTube right now. That's New England Street Talk, No Chaser, live on YouTube. And then if you miss it or you're just not catching on and you want just audio only, we're also available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and a whole lot goddamn more. You know what I mean? Let's get to our guest here. What we got here? Who we got?
You
wanna
got
go
your girl,
first?
Jaystar. You
Yeah.
already know. Yeah, I already know. We here. I'm excited. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm high as hell.
Oh, shit.
She set the bar high right now.
I'm trying to act like a lady today.
Somebody got motivated before they got here. That's all that was. She opened up her third eye before we had this conversation.
Right. Let's go.
And I'm the one and only Bry-Guy.
Bry-Guy, our designated white man. We gotta have one. Every podcast should have a designated white man. I'm just saying, right now. I'm telling you right now, it is the safest thing you can do. Think about it, yo. Think about it.
You're right.
Right. How can you say you Spanish without saying you Spanish?
He Dominican on the
I'm
weekends.
Dominican on the weekend.
You missing one of these.
Oh, some coconut water. Okay,
It gotta be
then.
Goya.
Gotta be Goya. Everything tastes better with Goya.
Oh, wow. Jaystar doing a pH balance commercial for everybody real quick.
Some of these women need some lessons.
Hey. So for all my people that's watching right now, make sure you give a like, make sure you give a follow, subscribe on YouTube if you had a chance. If we do, for any reason, get kicked off of Facebook, we will still be live on YouTube. So you can always jump over to YouTube to get the full effect in case Facebook decide what we're saying is a little bit too raunchy, you know what I mean? We are looking for sponsorships right now, so anybody want to come in, anyone sponsors, we do advertise and we do have access to commercials and things of that nature. But as y'all know, this is episode 2, so we are getting there. We're going to rock it out. By episode 5, we're going to be absolutely amazing. Oh, man. What we want to start today?
Well, can I start with one thing? You mind?
White people.
Usually it's you.
We're white people.
No, I'm high today.
So I guess the first thing I'd like to say is definitely from the first episode, I want to thank everybody that checked us out the first time. We hit real close to 7,000 views on our very first week, very first podcast. It was something for me to I was shocked by it. I was like, wow. I mean, granted, I got the 2 of the best co-hosts ever you could ever have. And also really want to thank Sammy. Sammy takes a lot of time and pride in all this stuff, and we have all the top-notch equipment, and he's gone through before we even got here to make sure the temperature is right, make sure all the equipment works, and he does a lot behind this for everybody. So, if you're interested in podcasts and stuff like that, you should definitely reach out to Sammy, Torrey, or Jaystar, or myself, and we can try to get you in contact with him, and he'll make this experience very simple.
100%. That was a great shout-out. I appreciate you. Look at that, proving his. Look at that. Like what I just said. I literally just said it.
We all need a white friend.
Yeah,
If y'all don't got one, you should get one.
you should get one. At least one, bro. At least one. You know what I mean? That's it. Challenge yourself right there. I'm challenging everybody watching right now. If you don't have one white friend, go get one right now. Change your life, bro.
Right.
Change your life. All right, what we jumping in the first topic? We going hot?
Let's do it.
I
We're
had some
going with it,
topics written
Torrey.
down, but I don't know. Are we deviating right now? Are we going to that post? Is that what we doing? We going down the rabbit hole?
I mean, we could go there.
I'm down. I wore my referee shirt just in case shit got out of control, goddamn it. I'm ready to blow the whistle if need be, but I am always down for controversy right now.
Okay, so where we going with it?
Wait.
I'm down for whatever, bro.
He's like, shit, I'm just here to arrest whoever loses. I'm down. Hey, everybody know me. I don't hide my opinion. I don't sugarcoat shit, and God forbid, I'm blunt as all hell. So I'm down to jump into that post. I'm down to go either direction already, but I will 100% love that. It's the single mothers versus single fathers debate. The age-old debate that's been going on for the last 60 years now, 60-plus years, the single mothers versus single fathers right now. I'm gonna let you go your take, Jaystar, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people listening right now already started shrugging their shoulders and put their head down because they know my opinion on it already. What's your thoughts, Jaystar? What's your thoughts?
I don't know.
Let us know.
I don't know. It was on the post or on the topic.
I mean, whichever way you want to go for. If you go to post, you got to explain the post to people
That's what
who
I was
haven't
gonna
seen
say.
it. Yeah.
First, go off, explain the post, and then give
We'll go
both
from
of
there.
your reactions.
Well, I ain't got no phone right now, Tori, so.
Oh, you remember the post?
Here you go.
Hold on.
Go ahead, read it.
Hold on, I gotta find it. I'm not.
You know where it's at?
I think it's on our page, isn't it?
I'm
Yeah.
going to put it on the screen.
I mean, if you
Oh,
want to
you
put it on the
could
screen,
have
go
put it on the
ahead.
screen.
I can
You
put it on the
should've.
screen. Hold on,
I was saying, 'cause it's way back in Jaystar's.
Yo,
She's been plugging this podcast like crazy. Hats
I was
off to
finna say
Jaystar.
that, yeah.
I'm not gonna hold it. I got Bruno Mars in my mind. What you doing?
man.
What you doing? Where you at? Where you at?
Yo, Jaystar's weed man finna get a quick promo right now.
Right. Shout out to Sage. He's the man, by the way.
That's what's finna happen.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have
You
it.
finna get hit
Y'all
up.
gotta go follow Sage. Yeah, he got me smacked.
Oh, yeah, facts.
I couldn't find it, dude. It was right at the top, and now it's gone.
Hold on.
Really? No.
Yeah,
It's
facts.
there.
No,
Let me find out. Shorty deleted her post. She was
I
like,
didn't
"Nah,
delete my
Jaystar giving me
post.
way too much action. We don't want it. We don't want it."
Well,
There
what
you
I
go.
feel like, I play both parts.
You gotta remember, Jaystar got like 5 pages. You gotta know
I
which.
know.
Oh my God.
Nope, wrong one. Okay, Jaystar. Maybe this is it.
Yep.
Boom, got it.
Found it.
There it is,
Go ahead,
right
read
there.
it. Read the post.
Is it too small?
Yeah, I can't
Kind
read
of,
that.
sort of.
All right, whatever. All right, I got it. I'll read the post because I got it in front of me right now. All right. If a mother blocked the father from speaking to their child for months, she should be labeled bitter. A man that don't reach out to his kid for months and he's a trying parent. A mother takes a vacation without her child and now she don't love her kids, but fathers can go on 50 trips and he just enjoy life. A mother asks for help and y'all shame her saying she should have a life together. A father says he don't have it and we're supposed to understand that they have their own life to live as well. A mother makes a comment saying she's tired and now she's a lazy mother. A father say he's tired but he's been working hard. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I can, but like, what do you think, Jaystar? Does it make sense, or like, what's your take on that?
It depends on what generation we're speaking about. If we're talking about my generation, they just play victim. All the red flags are there from the beginning. I'm sorry, but I'm a woman, and I'm a person that I've done those mistakes in my life, where red flags were there, and I chose to ignore them, knowing that the man was giving sign that he wasn't prepared to be a father in the first place. So what do? I take care of both of my kids. I don't ask for no help, no hand-me-downs, no nothing. And when you make the choice to become a mother, you got to forget about being a woman. And I myself had to learn that. So a lot of women play victim seeing all the red lights there. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So a lot of people might not agree with me. They probably would expect, yo, Jaystar, you as a single mother that's raising 2 kids, you're going to choose the woman's side. But I knew who I was laying down with.
See, that right there that's
accepting accountability.
That's accountability right there. That is accountability. All caps. Hats off. What you think, Brian? What you think?
So I don't have kids. I'm not a parent, but like outside looking in at something like that, for me, I don't think anybody's lazy. I don't think anybody's trying to do anything deliberately. Like if we're talking about today, times today are a lot harder than they were. As far as like with social media, it's easy for people to quit. So like, is it just people quitting on their relationship and not trying to stick it out, or is it just they can't get along so bad to the point that unfortunately the kid suffers? So how do you so it's hard to like just blame one person when there's like so many stipulations that could be around it. And like I don't think either one of them is right. I think co-parenting is like a real problem that we have right now, and like I don't think any kid should have to grow up in a broken home or not have the I don't know if I can talk to dad about this or talk to mom about this conversation, because then they wind up having nobody to talk to. So I feel like nobody in that party wins or loses. It's kind of like it's just a sad situation, and I don't really know how you fix that.
What you think, Torrey?
I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean? What you see right now when it comes to single mothers and single fathers right now, and how single fathers are treated versus how single mothers are treated, is 100% spot on what you said, right? There's a generational shift right now, right?
Correct.
But like what it comes down to is, like you said earlier, you have to take accountability for your actions as a woman, right? Correct. Because women bear the children, right? Mm-hmm. Women pick who enters them to bear the children, right? Mm-hmm. So regardless of whether, like, I didn't create you to become a woman, right? I didn't go up to your mom and dad and deem you as a woman.
The thing is that we don't be wanting to break generational curse. You understand what I'm saying? And It start with us, with the woman. So what happens is we end up chasing these men that ain't shit, and we neglect our kids. And our kids grow up to see why mom is neglecting me to chase this man. Why is she leaving me with grandma? Why is she leaving me with auntie?
See, I'm going before that. I'm going first kid. I'm going to decision making that went into having your first kid, not the decision making that you went into to after your kid. I feel like women have literally lost control and like accountability over their decisions on becoming a mother in the first place. And like, I don't think women take enough accountability to now stop the fad, right? Every time we have a big pandemic or something, a big fluctuation of something that we think shouldn't exist, what has to happen? A bunch of people have to come together and say enough is enough. And in this scenario, because women don't want to listen to men, it has to be women that come together and say, hey, listen, at some point it needs to stop. So this next generation that we create, needs to understand that having a child is extremely important, and it's something that should be valued. And we've lost that value completely in the last 30 years. And that's where the problem is. So now, for a single mother to complain about being a single mother after you've already made the bad decision, in my head is just like, bruh, like, you signed up for. Like, and then it's like, oh, I'm not discrediting the man for being bad. I'm not discrediting the man for being a piece of shit. The man could be a master manipulator. He could have been, you know what I mean, Superman with his cape on, and then as soon as you turned around, was like, oh, shit, psych, it was Bizarro. You know what I mean? For those who understand that reference, you'll get that. But if not, come pull me to the side. I'll explain it to you. But, like, where it needs to start is women need to start respecting their bodies in the first place. Like, your body is a temple. As I remember that when I was a kid.
We lost
Women's
that.
bodies used to be a temple.
We lost that.
And for you to be a part of me, a part of my body, like, you had to be absolutely extravagant.
You know that.
And then now all you need is a bag.
Yeah, but don't you think that that's like the new norm now, though? You think about it, right? You go shopping for kids' clothes, nothing's like long. You know what I mean?
But it's not hard to change the trend. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the problem already exists, right?
Yes.
And then, like, we talk about this all the time. As men, we talk about this all the time. The difference between men having an argument and the difference between women having an argument, because men are having an argument, and then at some point we switch to what's the solution.
Correct.
Right now, with this whole single mom shit, it's a lot of women having the argument, but women not coming together for a solution.
No.
And
no,
the
because
is simple,
the difference is that we move based off emotion, when a lot of the time men move off logic.
Correct. And, like, I just feel like there's only one solution.
We need to learn how to put emotion to the side. So I feel like that when parents come apart, right away, child support.
That's
the courts handling. Come in agreement right away.
That is the first thing you hear: divorce. So what do you get for child support?
That's wild. That's wild. You should have never laid down with a motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean?
No,
like,
I disagree with you on that. I feel like certain people should have an agreement from jump.
From the beginning.
From the beginning. The fact that if this shit doesn't work out, let's have an agreement. The same way they do prenups, the same way they do everything. Because the thing is that a lot of the times they don't take responsibility, but you want to take your own responsibility. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
I get exactly what you're saying.
I've been that woman before. Like, I've never been a bitter baby mom.
And that's the thing. And that's
I've never been a bitter baby mom.
You know, when you're in the gravy stages of your relationship, anything sounds good. You like, and then when it doesn't work out, that's when people switch. They flip up. They don't want to be a part of that anymore. Like, now they hate you. They don't know you. So, like, how can you, like, okay, so you can have this agreement all you want. Me and you can have this agreement to me here.
The way that I feel is a kid is a luxury that not everybody could afford.
Correct.
And everything in life is not money. Everything in life is not money. So us as women, we just need to stop and be straightforward. Nowadays, I myself included, thought everything was fun and game with my son and father and to share him with love, and I got pregnant.
You know?
God told me from the beginning, leave that shit the fuck alone. And I ain't listen, you know what I'm saying?
You know?
So he punched me with a kid.
You know, and my thing is like...
But it's like, you know...
As a woman, though, and I always say this all the time, and then like
and y'all see how I go for my kids.
For saying this, and it's just like, as a woman growing up, knowing that like that's a repercussion of having sex, bro. Like, how are you not on the top of that? Like, how are you not like how do you not have your cycles charted? How do you not have, like, you know what I mean? By the time you get a period, like, you know what I mean? How does the education not have you, like, how do you not know when you ovulated already to the fullest extent?
Because we don't teach that now. Because we don't teach that as parents. We keep saying this.
Yeah, no, correct.
And it starts from the parents. And then ancient men start from us women. Because it goes back to what we were saying. We too busy chasing the man instead of focusing on our kids. I myself had to check on that. So it's like, you see how you flew to make your son a priority? You flew, you went, spent time. There's not a lot of people like you. You understand? It's not like that. But us women, if we take the same energy that we put to bash our baby father on social media, the same energy that we put into being angry all the time, we put it more into our kids, we have better men in the world.
And you know what's crazy? Fuck what she just said. I am a terrible dad. Like, I will admit it. I am a terrible dad. I am terrible.
Well, you went to there, you trying to make it.
No, but that's just it. But that standard, like right now, like, right, like you gave me props for doing that, but I will 100% acknowledge that, like, me is on the dad tier. I'm terrible. So if you worse than me, goddammit, you a dog shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And I will admit that, like, I'm terrible. Like When
I
it
don't
comes
got
to
I don't got bad baby fathers. I don't got nothing bad to say about my father's kids. Shit didn't work out. We grew apart, and that's what it is.
Well, I could 100%.
If they give,
I always tell myself I can 100%
if they
do
give,
more.
I'm happy. If they don't, shit gotta get done anyways.
I don't know. I just think that's why women get more slack though, and when women complain about them getting more slack than the actual male counterpart, is because that was something sacred for you. You know what I mean? You being able to bear children is absolutely sacred to you. Like that is your prize. That is what you are capable of. Like.
Well, we're
like,
not gonna
doing.
put
That's
a
your
Torrey, but we're not gonna
superpower.
do this when we do that because we're talking about single father too.
We could talk. Oh, 100%.
Yeah, there's single fathers.
I can't wait to dog
No,
them
there's
next.
there's a lot of single fathers.
A lot.
And they forget about their kids the minute they get a woman.
A lot, and it's a lot of single dads that are just as trash as single moms. You know what I mean? It's one thing to say, like I try to tell people all the time. It's like we're talking about the majority, right? And it's hard when you try to stay on a general basis.
It
and
sounds like you're talking about Manchester.
No, I'm not talking. No, hey, listen. Like, I'm not from Manchester. I'm a terrible dad. So like, it's like, hey, listen, like, you know what I mean? So, but
That's everywhere,
I
though.
think it's everywhere, you know, and like, I think that when you have this conversation with some women, they automatically take it personal.
Yeah.
They don't generalize the
I
conversation.
feel like
they
all
take
the
it
red flags
right to
are there. I guess not because I'm older and I'm wiser. All the red flags are there nowadays.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, the ones that you should have seen, like I call it, experience stupidity. That's what I call it. Some people call it wisdom. I call it experience stupidity. Again, you got all the answers wrong.
with all
Now you
the
know which ones the right ones are.
With all the shit
100%.
on social media, you should be able to tell somebody's whole life in a matter of.
Oh no. There's some people that be lying. There's some people that are really
Scroll
good
on
at it.
Facebook real quick. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I'm out.
Like we work the night. Like we'll meet people. I'll tell them all
We
the time.
got really
I'll meet
good, we
somebody.
got really good mothers that unfortunately are single mothers.
100%.
of
100%.
course.
The man just straight ain't shit.
Like 100%.
Well, not
Agreed.
all men. I don't feel like that no more. Lord forgive me for that. I don't feel like that no more. That's not true.
There
I
is
just
a
pick.
mass
I just
amount-
used to pick up Asian.
Watch this. There are a massive amount of trash ass men who have gotten access to vagina they should have never seen. 100%. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Me
There is
too.
a massive amount.
Me too.
I want to say 60 to fucking 80% of men are just absolute dog water. Like I know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I know. But
So
you
back
want to know
to
why?
so back to why you ain't a shit dad.
What? I mean, because I could do more. Like, I'm all the way in fucking New Hampshire. Like, my kids are halfway across the country. You know what I mean? I could have easily made the decision. I could have, like, I always tell myself, like, now, like, again, experience stupidity. Now, I should have definitely bit the bullet and just stayed my ass at home while I was closer to my kids. You know what I mean? Like, especially seeing my son now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see my son. Cool. You know, he was shorter than me. Next time I see my son, he was the same height as me. Next time I see my son, he's taller than me. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I talk to my son, you know what I mean, damn near every day. You know what I mean? But, like, I feel like there are moments and times where he needs his dad and I'm not available. And I feel like that was, like, my son's
Things
14
happen,
now.
but things happen. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes,
100%,
like,
you
but
know?
if you're there taking care of the way you need to financially, and at least being there through FaceTime and making time, things happen. Life happen.
100%. But that's what I mean. But to my standards as a father, I'm terrible.
That's good.
You know what I mean? That's my standards
Take
as a father.
accountability
I'm
for it.
terrible. You know what I mean? So, like, if you can't do that, goddamn it, I look at you and go, like, Jesus, dog. I'm talking about the people who live up the street from their kids. Like, you know what I
but you
mean?
know
they
what,
can
dude?
walk to their mama house. You know what I mean? They can take a bus. You know what I
By
mean?
the
They
way,
can hitch
shout
a
out
ride.
to
They
all
can
my
get an Uber.
ladies. Shout out to all my ladies that be doing this by themselves.
Yeah, but you know what, dude?
For
Listen,
real.
there's plenty of fathers and parents here that they have their kids here and they don't go to their kids' sporting games. Their parents need them and they're not there for them.
100%.
They're too
so,
busy
like-
in the after.
Like, you know what I mean?
But that was gonna be the next thing I say, right? Like so another major factor is the economy we in right now. Like the economy is not equipped for single parent
It's
households
not.
anymore.
No, it's not.
You know what I mean? So to be a single mother in this era, you are a strong ass motherfucker. Yo, your mental fortitude is absolutely amazing. Cause like what you go through on a daily basis, some people kill themselves over. You know what I mean? I
Facts.
agree.
No, facts.
Cause like even myself as a man, I'm going like Jesus, bro. Like to take care of kids and live by yourself. Like it's wild, but to take care of the kids in the same house by yourself,
we have to give a shout out to the good dads because you have a lot of dads that take responsibility as well.
100%.
And they've been trying to. And remember that June is the month of men appreciation. We got to appreciate our man.
Yeah, they put us in the fruity month for a reason, though.
No. I don't believe that.
You don't think so?
No.
That's just like they put Black History Month in February. They want to make sure it's too cold for us to parade outside.
No. They got Juneteenth.
They ain't even know it existed until about 5 years ago.
Is that right? I love the parade in Harlem.
Yeah,
Stop it.
you're absolutely right. Last time I seen an ad, it was 2 white people on there. I'll send you the picture. I bullshit you not. I'll send you the picture. It was like celebrate Juneteenth.
I went like 2
GLC.
years
It was 2
ago.
white
I was
people.
in
I was
Harlem.
so confused. I was like, wait, what? No, I agree. There are some great fathers out there. I think single fathers are better than single mothers.
Yeah, but let's talk
100%.
about those single fathers with them badass kids.
Hey, I think single fathers perform better than single mothers.
Especially.
Why?
Look at you.
Why though?
Who daddy you
Please
dated?
tell me, please
Look,
tell
who
me.
daddy you dated? Look. Who daddy you left alone because he had bad kids? That's a good question. Fuck that. What would you do? What? If you just dated a chick and she had some badass kids, would you stay or would you leave?
I'm out.
You out?
I'm out.
You out?
Fuck them kids.
No, it's not that. It's the strain. It's a strain that it would put on
You
the
know
relationship.
who,
So
you
it's
know
like, yeah,
who
I'm out.
has the most hate for children? People with children.
That's not true. That's not true. Speak for
That is
yourself.
true.
Speak for yourself.
That is true. For other people kids?
I got
You got
great
patience
kids.
for other people kids?
No, I don't even. I barely like mine.
See, look, yeah, see? Call a lie early.
Cap.
God, oh man. No, all right. But I think single dads are better because I think
Depends.
there is a certain level of masculinity, right, that exists with men, right, that women can't reach when it comes to children. Right? Like I don't know if you look it up, you can watch videos and stuff like this, right? Like kids are just acting absolutely, astonishing fucking bad, and then dad walks in and goes, "Hey," and then the whole room goes silent, right?
Yeah.
There is a certain aura and masculinity between a grown man that women cannot reciprocate.
I
Right?
don't agree.
Okay. You're right. I can't
I
say
think
women.
that's just. I think
gotta
that's
say
just. I
most
swear.
women.
I think that's just like an American thing. We overly spoil our kids. Anywhere else out of America, they don't talk like that. You never see Chinese people yelling when they talk to their kids. They whisper, and the more they whisper, the more
Yeah,
serious
but that's
they
till they
are.
get home and the door shuts.
Well, first off, because they can only have one.
And
Like,
then
first
no,
off.
and then you got the Indians, and then you got Palestinians, you got the Jews. They don't yell. And Dominican Republic
because
is
they
like,
beat their children.
You
well,
can't
no.
do that here.
We
No,
can't
you
do that in
don't.
America no more.
can't even
We
grab
can't
their
beat
arms.
children here anymore.
If you're a single mother
don't
and you
beat my
grab your
kids.
kid and you put a bruise on him and the father sees it, he goes, "Oh, call
don't-
DCY."
Now it's a problem.
Now you got a case.
Yeah.
Same
Now
way it
it's a
goes the
court
other way
case.
though. The guy grabs his kid and is like, "Yo, stop acting like an idiot." And the next thing you know, the mother gets mad one day and goes, "DCY up." Now we got another case.
I done made everything.
Now
I done made
dad's
everything fun with my
aggressive.
kids.
Yeah,
And
dad's
now dad can't
aggressive,
see
lost
his kid.
custody. He's got to see his kids at
I got great
supervised
kids.
visits.
So that don't happen.
I don't have those problems. My daughter's 10 years old and she could cook
What? Again.
and wash dishes and know how to save money.
How many times are we gonna say there's not another Jaystar out there?
How many J-Stars are there out there?
Very few.
No, it's
Nah,
a lot.
that's a
No,
lot
shout
of
out to all. A lot of my
lot
friends
of
like
them.
a mother.
I would say it's
I
a
can't
lot
be
of
friends
them.
with bad mothers.
You know the problem. So again, the problem with having this conversation is that you be talking general. Like we're not. It's too easy for this conversation to get personalized.
it is quick.
Because
Yeah.
if I put 50 women in a room and I was just like, and gave them an assessment test on motherhood right now, 50 women ain't passing. 25 women ain't passing.
I disagree.
You know what I mean? It's not happening.
I
dog.
disagree.
It's not happening. If I grab 50 random women,
I just feel that, no offense, but training kids is like training dogs. You know how you got to cradle train them? Some women tend to over baby their
Okay.
kid.
Well,
Okay.
that's of
So-
course. There's some fathers
Especially,
that do it with their kids
especially,
Hold on,
before.
Brian.
especially
Brian,
single
hold on,
mothers. They
hold
tend
on,
to over baby
hold
their
on.
kids.
First off.
And then they can't leave them with nobody because they always freaking crying.
hold on, wait, Jaystar, hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Talking about
hold
single
on.
mothers.
Hold on. No. Before you go too far, I want to help you out here, right?
What's up?
Instead of saying training kids is like training dogs,
Mm-hmm.
you can just say training kids is repetition. Because that's what you do with dogs. You repetition. So you can just say training kids requires a
because
form
when-
of repetition.
Because when you do the
And
cradle
that way
training,
you
you
don't
got to
have to
put
compare
them in
the
the
dogs.
crib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
And then you from the wee pad with
You
the
just said she
pampers,
was
they
the
gotta go to
greatest
the
single-
toilet. Like,
You gave all those props for being a good single mom, but she like, I raise my kids like I do dogs.
sit down, don't move, go in the corner.
She's got a lot
Baby
right
daddy's
there.
Michael Vick.
Hey,
Oh wow, that's
sit down,
that's
don't
rough.
move,
That's
go in
a
the
rough
corner.
one.
That's
Baby
the same
Fight
thing you tell
Club.
a dog. And y'all know how I feel about my kids, but sit down.
You know what's crazy?
Get in the corner.
Is my dog decided it'd be a good idea to eat my phone charger and eat my sandal. I just looked at him when it came in. He goes,
You know what's crazy
and
about
told him to
that?
go to bed, right?
No.
I didn't even have to.
No, you know what's crazy about that? You know what's crazy about that? Babies do the same thing. You ain't paying attention.
See?
If you ain't paying attention, babies will do the same thing. God damn it.
Everything's in their mouth.
Nah, my sister's man is in the doghouse right now. He went to sleep, and I guess the baby was eating out trash.
Shout out to Autumn, by the way. She was even put in her nursery room all by herself. As a single mother she is, she was putting up the...
She's not a single
She
mom.
was paying. She's not a single mom. She got her man. Excuse me. Let me
I was
correct
gonna say,
myself.
she's not a single mom.
But right now she's doing it by herself.
She's
the other parent.
I give her
but
props.
she's doing it. Shout out to her.
I ain't never seen nobody with contractions on a ladder. That was
She's
new to
doing
me.
it. She's holding her way. Yeah.
It was not an OSHA safe ladder either. If anybody's seen the video, I seen it. I was just like, why? Why didn't she just call us? Like we came over and painted that. But I was like, you know what? Go ahead. Do
She
your
be
thing.
on her superwoman thing.
That's
Yeah.
an independent.
Yeah,
Hey.
shout out to
But then,
Autumn.
like, okay, so that's a perfect example, right? That's a perfect example, right?
I love her.
Independent or silly, right? Is that independent or silly? Like, you have men that you can call that came over that would have painted that nursery.
Yeah, I don't like people in my house. I just put my TV up today myself.
But like, that's unnecessary though. She's like, all right, whatever. You don't
I
like
want to
people
be
in your
like
house?
Barbie. I want every outfit. I want to be an astronaut next, okay?
She said, I want to be an astronaut. She
I wanna-
said,
I
I
wanna
want to
go to the
be
moon.
in Tunnel B24 from Fallout.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a sticky debate. It's a super sticky debate. I think single fathers, I think they're, actually, I don't want to talk about single fathers. I want to talk about trash men. But like, I wish we had to call in right now, because I call so many women and be like, yo, so listen, right? You a single mom, right? Yep. Okay, so why'd you fuck them?
Because the dick was big, and then I got dickmatized. I wasn't even in love. It was
Yo,
really the
but like
dick.
the pill is like, is it expensive?
And then females started calling, and it was like a game. I was like, the dick is big enough for all of us. Pick a number, bitch.
Wow, you wild. Jeez. You hear this?
He know I like.
She's like, everybody get a line to
He
take
know
a
I
number.
like.
Say it like that, pause.
Everybody get a line to take a
Pause, no
number.
Diddy. But I'm saying that because I
No
was
Diddy.
posting it. That was the massive war that I was going on Snapchat back and forth with a friend he mentioned.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
All right, the way you said that, like, he knows. I'm like, whoa.
That was the massive war that I had on Snapchat with the girl he was talking about.
Oh yeah, no, that was a fire.
So again, so is it shame on him, or is it just like you shake his hand?
The red flags were there.
According to Jaystar, she's like, yo, you know the thing when you go to the deli, you go to the sandwich line to get a sandwich, the little the red thing that has the tickets. She's literally just like my conversation with everybody was just take a number.
I know, but like,
So that ain't his fault.
That's my fault. Nah, I take full responsibility of my son.
what's so my thing is,
that's it.
No,
saying,
in the
yeah.
sense of, because I knew who the fuck I was laying down with. You know what I'm saying?
so when I say that, like, I say, like, you should have just taken responsibility of knowing that you have the ability to conceive, right?
So be responsible.
To be responsible in that aspect, because now your body should be your temple. You know what I mean? Like, and like, if you let somebody in there, that's why she's saying she's taking full responsibility for it. That makes sense. But like, do I shake his hand? Like, nah. Like, how can I shake your hand? Like, I don't want to. Like, am I a host? Do I have to? Am I working valet or something? Like, no, I don't want to shake your hand, dog. Like, nah. Like, oh, good job. You had multiple women at the same time. High five. Like, I'm not fucking 17 anymore. You know what I mean? That's the thing.
Yes.
Like,
That was a long time ago, though. That was.
yeah. I
You
don't
know.
know. All right, hey, power tool.
Yeah, but
You
that's
want to name drop them so they can get their tickets?
you know what? I kind of feel bad for him because you
I don't
imagine
feel
like.
bad for him. She just certified him on 603.
Oh, I'm not saying. I don't mean like that. I mean like
certified
this.
the hell out of
But
him.
for
There's
like
a chick right now watching the live that jumped off to go find him right
Yeah, I
now.
know what you're talking about.
but what I'm saying is like,
She
yo,
say Jaystar certified. Let's get it.
I mean like as far as like
The nigga have me doing wild shit out here.
Oh my God, yo.
You made me lose it.
I can't lie. The fuck you want me to lie about this
No,
shit?
no,
Like,
it's
we
wrong.
grown.
Yeah.
That's like the best flex ever, yo. Shout out to Brendan for the 99 stars. I seen that. I appreciate the stars, dog. I appreciate that. Yo, man, anybody watching, if you watching on Facebook, feel free to comment in on this, yo. We can see the comments.
Like, nobody want to know about Jaystar.
But like, Jesus.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna get questions. It's like, so what do we get? What do we get? Like, Jay, what's your
I'm
preference?
about to send that man a Christmas card. Dog, like, good shit, dog.
So it's like he's gonna his DM's gonna be full, yo. So what's your secret? What's your secret? What am I gonna do?
That was
What's she like? What's she like? What's she like?
That was crazy.
Oh, yeah,
No.
so.
I don't know. I think you can't blame men for women being easy. I'm throwing it out there. I said it. If the cake is free, you grab a slice.
Not for me. For you, sure, maybe.
Are y'all like, oh, sorry, do you need a cookie? Like, do you prefer
bro.
cupcakes? Like, what the analogy doesn't matter what's free. It's free.
Right.
Free sample. You buy it, you grab the free sample.
It's just too unattractive, bro.
All right,
That's
cool.
just
It's
way
a
too
hot.
unattractive.
Okay, just watch this shit, y'all. Watch this. Watch how I get this white motherfucker right here.
Go ahead,
This
Torrey.
shit,
Get him.
It's a hot,
Get him.
sunny day. You've been working for 9
Get him.
hours. You sweating, and
Get
you
him.
walk past the stand, and there are cold water bottles, and it says free. Do you take the cold water bottle?
I mean, we're talking about water versus girls,
Do
though.
you take the water
Water
bottle?
versus
Hear me
girls,
out.
though.
Hear me out. Do you take the water bottle?
I mean, yeah.
Because it's free, right?
No, not because it's free, because it's cold and I just worked a 12-hour day out in the sun.
Cool, my dude. You ain't had none in 6 months.
No, I'm out. I'm out. You know
6
it.
months.
You know I'm out. No, dude.
You ain't had none in 6
No,
months.
I'm out. I'm
Good
out,
job.
dude. I am out.
And
job.
Jaystar walked
No,
out.
no, you know why? No.
And Jaystar walk out, and Jaystar say,
Why
yo,
you gotta
Brian,
put me in the mix
yo,
of this?
fuck it. I'm gonna use the best example possible, goddamn. And Jaystar walk
Nah.
out.
I
And
like
Jaystar
where I'm
goes,
at.
you know what, Brian? I'm in the mood. Are you in the mood? It's free. You ain't had to pay for it. You ain't had to spend no game for it. You can say no all you want.
No, honestly, my
I
my
told you,
morals,
Torrey, I
can't.
can't. Sorry, Sorry, I told you I came in here listening to Bruno Mars.
I'm just saying, no, straight up, like for me, like you gotta have
Then he
morals.
tell me what you like.
Stop the cap.
It's not the cab, bro. It's straight up. I'm a straight moral person, man.
Cap.
If this guy,
Sorry,
It's-
I'ma leave the door open.
Cap.
Nope.
I don't care what you say, Cap.
no morals.
Cap.
Morals over
America
everything, bro.
right here, baby. Right in your face.
Shout
Cap.
out to Sage. That we was everything.
I couldn't do it. Because
Stop
you know
the
what?
cap.
No, because your name get dragged down, dude. And
By
no.
who?
The credibility around these streets now is wild.
The
So I don't want it.
credibility. We live
I don't
in-
want it, bro.
Correct.
I don't want it.
It's
I
not
don't
the
want another
it's not the
billion-
quantity.
Listen, we
He
live
says
in
it's not the
Manchester,
quantity.
New
It's
Hampshire.
the
Yeah,
quality.
bro.
Manchester,
Listen,
it's
New
the quality.
Hampshire. What street cred in Manchester, New Hampshire you gonna lose hooking up with Jaystar?
We're not saying
Damn.
no. We're not talking about Jaystar. You said somebody easy. Does this girl look easy to you? Does Jaystar look like she's
That
just
was
gonna
my
walk out and be
point.
like,
That was my
no,
point.
hell no.
But that was my point. Somebody as fly as Jaystar walk by you, and it's just Leo.
No,
You
bro.
can say no all you
No,
want,
bro.
bro. Oh my
Credibility
God,
shit,
Jaystar, I
no,
can't wait till
no.
next time we go hang out. I'm gonna pay one.
And you gonna watch me walk out.
Well,
I'm
pay
gonna
one.
see ya.
I'm gonna pay one.
Well, we
Nah,
in
bro.
Lowell on Saturday if y'all don't got nothing to do.
Hey,
You
listen.
gonna roll?
Yeah,
Oh
I'm in
yeah, I saw that you
Lowell.
promoting. You're promoting. that
Yes,
shit
I'm gonna
again.
make a
Yeah.
post there in big steps. Shout
Trend,
out.
Trend, yeah. I love
Yeah,
Trend.
we
That's
in
the
there.
bartender.
That's the thing too. Like when we go out, bro, I'm sober. I drive. I'm sober.
Oh my
So you ain't pulling none of that
Stop
crazy shit on
the
me, bro.
Cap, dog. I'm not trying to.
Dun,
hit.
dun, dun,
I'm not trying.
dun.
Okay. I'm sorry. You the 99.9%. You the 0.01. That's what you gonna try to tell me right now.
Pretty close to that, yeah.
I'm pretty close to the
Pretty close to the
0.1.
zero.
I gotta
Okay.
deal with that. I don't drink.
Okay. All right. So
It's
what,
easier to make better
watch this,
decisions
watch
when
this.
you're not drunk,
Okay,
right?
so watch this, right? Watch this, right? Same scenario, but you drunk. What you doing?
Uber home.
I'm a Uber home. This nigga lying.
I'm gonna call Jaystar for a ride. Jay, come pick me up.
So there's gonna be a Jaystar, and then a hot chick is Jaystar. What you think Jaystar gonna tell you?
She done told me get the fuck out.
Call
I can
your
see it
Uber.
right now. Jaystar gonna take.
Wait, how much you paying?
Jay's gonna be like, yo, Uber will be here in 2 minutes. Get out.
Shout out to Byron James. He say my nigga brought out his Foot Locker uniform. Yo, I thought it was gonna get real spicy in here. I thought I had to be ready to referee this.
You are right now, bro. You trying to sit there and say that I'm
You trying to tell everybody on this podcast you wouldn't sleep with somebody as fire as Jaystar.
You said somebody is like you didn't say as fire as you just said easy, like just laying there. Like,
no, I'm saying if somebody as fire as Jaystar just gave you the pass one day.
Nah, you're talking about a tick, bro. You walk by, just right on you. Nah, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm out. I'm done.
I'm not trying to hear that. Stop the cap.
I'm not, bro. It's all about like.
Right? You know what it is.
Listen,
you know
I got one hater.
No. He only need one thing. Brian only need one thing. You gotta have an educational conversation with him first.
Facts.
That's it. If you pass the stupid test, that's it. You got it. That's it. Like, he gonna hand you a social security number.
To my knowledge, I got one person that fucking hates me for no reason. Over not shaking somebody's hand. Like, if that's all, hey, I got one person. I'm doing good. Like, I don't need any more of those drama, that headache shit, bro. I'm good.
Wow.
Back to the topic. Fuck all that shit.
I was getting to the topic. That's what I was getting to. We got a bunch of topics we can talk about, goddammit. I just think that's bullshit. I think that's cap.
I think you full of shit too.
That was a topic,
goddammit. This dude, he's going to try to set me up now.
No, that was the topic. We were on topic. I was just talking about how men are the way they are now because of how how easy women are. That's how it is.
That is very true.
That's facts. Like, you know what I mean? Women control the dating game. You have complete control over the dating game. You have all the power because you're literally born with your worth. That's it. Once you hit 18, you at your prime value. Right there. That's it. Mm-hmm. You don't have to work for it. You don't have to do anything special for it. You are literally within birth right off the rip because you are one. You are 20. Let's go 21 for all the weirdos out there because I got to make sure. Yeah. You know what I mean? Before I get Drake or some shit in this motherfucker. 21. You 21 years old. You are at the peak of your existence right there. That's it. You are being fondled after. You are being chased. You don't even have to do anything crazy. Nope. You just have to exist as a woman at 21. You know what I mean? So for a man who had to work for his value or a man who can't achieve his value to have access to prime women with minimum effort, then, like, what do you expect to happen?
Because they go to the young women.
Yeah, but we get that. So listen, so women have it from 21 to about 40. They get in.
40 is pushing it.
Nah, 40 nowadays is pretty.
I'm 35.
You give it a buck. 40 pushing it.
So now listen, after that though, so after the 40s, when the men hit their 50s and they start hitting that retirement age, that's usually when the divorce comes, and then the men have it on the back nine. You go to Florida, you go all these other places, you always see the.
She said you nervous. She said you nervous. That's why you don't want to say you would do it because you was nervous.
Who?
Look at the screen.
Oh, yeah, I know, but that's too far away. I can't see it.
Oh shit.
Kisan.
Blow it up.
Kisan.
Let me blow
Shout
it
out
up.
to Kisan.
Hey, let me blow it up. Can I blow it up? I don't know how to fucking blow it up.
Nah, don't worry about it. We'll keep it moving.
I don't fucking know. Man, whatever.
But we do. We get it on the back nine. When we hit retirement, we good.
I don't think so.
No?
What? I don't think women get 40.
You don't give it up to women up to 40?
I don't give women to 40.
What are you talking about?
I don't.
She's 35.
I'm 35.
5 years? She ain't gonna change much.
I don't care.
I'm gonna go. The older I get, the better I live.
Okay, all right. So what? It's in a bunch of rocks. One of them's a diamond. Woo, like. I'll keep it a buck.
I feel flattered.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it $1.50. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying it from my personal experience either. This is generality. This is science. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. Dominicans age good.
Yeah, no, they do.
My island people age good.
Hey, shout out to Brendan for the 500 stars. I appreciate you, Brendan, with the 500 stars. Brendan, if you're going to drop 500 stars, at least put a comment on that. 500 stars, fist bump. Like, all right. I appreciate you, though, man, regardless. I appreciate you regardless. You know what I mean? But what was I saying? Shit, yeah. So as, like, how can you hate men for having free samples? You know what I mean? And then you realize, because they go for women when they're young. Okay, so, like, knowing that as a woman, right? Knowing those variables as a woman, the next generation of women should teach the next generation of women, right? Like,
correct.
It's no different than how we went from baggy pants to skinny jeans. You change the trend, and who controls the trend? Women control the trend. Women decide what's hot and what's not. Like, as far as social media goes, music, everything, it's all depicted by what women want and what women like. So, like, knowing that, like, like, you know what I mean? Like, we came from a world where 100,000 women would come together and be like, nah, we want things to go this way. And what happened? Things went that way.
Yeah, facts. Prohibition.
That's it. So, like, why not do that again? Like I see a lot of women, again, like we said earlier, I see a lot of women talking about the problem, but I don't see enough women coming together for a solution.
Because a lot of the time, that is the motherfucking problem. Bitches ain't paying attention to their own motherfucking business like they should be paying attention to their motherfucking business. Instead, they got their fucking nose in everybody else's business trying to do other fucking shit. Who the fuck their baby father fucking? They want to fucking look at the next bitch page, stalking page, making fake pages. If bitches actually pay attention to their own fucking business, maybe we will go somewhere. But the fact they too fucking busy being nosy on the next bitch business or trying to be like the next bitch or see what the fuck is going on, that's the problem right the fuck there. These bitches is too busy paying attention to everybody else but they own shit. Sorry, had to say. You see what I'm saying? I was trying to chill on the fuck words.
I'm finna say like wolf.
Good thing we're men.
Nah, men are the new bitches too nowadays. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of good men actually out there, but it takes them to be a single father.
Preach.
I think that's the motherfucking problem right there.
But I think like, so like I have a problem with that though. I have a problem with what you said. Like I think women should come together more. Like I think women should appreciate.
I'm all
each
about
other more.
empowering women, but
like,
when you go down on fucking even your timeline or anything, the majority of the time is us batching us talking about us. Men put us against each other, and we stupid enough to fall for that. You know how many females be in my DM like, oh, my baby father this, or he completely single. Y'all don't see me don't blast a few people on there.
100 times over.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't move like me. A lot of females be thinking right away off the rip, oh, is she with him? Oh, he probably doing this for her. Oh, he probably doing that for her off the rip, without sometimes knowing that women make men. A lot of the time, the woman is the one that takes the stress behind the man to help the man get there. And a lot of women just want the easy way out, so they come after, was yours, in general.
Yeah, no, 100%. I get that too. I've seen that side. I've seen both of those. I don't know. At some point, it has to, like, regardless.
And then we want to play victim, and we the one getting cheated on later on.
That blows my mind. Blows my mind, bro. It's like watching a soap opera. I'd be like, wait, what? You mad at her? Cause but she.
Yeah, but Jay, I feel like the reason that men cheat on women is when they're too independent and they don't show them. So men.
Cap.
Nah, bro. No, men.
I know what you finna say, Cap.
Nah, you think so?
Cap. I know exactly what you was going to say, and I feel bad. Sorry for cutting you off because the viewers deserve to hear your opinion. But, Cap, men cheat because they can. That's it.
They can, but it's when they don't feel valued. When a man doesn't feel valued, he's got no reason to stay.
There's no other definition. There is no other way. There's no other reason. There's only one reason. Men cheat because they can.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, maybe.
No matter how you try to rationalize it, no matter how you try, the amount of effort it takes to cheat, it's because you can or because you want it to. Like, that's it. Anything can be fixed. Anything can be solved. Any communication and comprehension both combined together in relationship can solve any problem. Men cheat because they can. That's simple.
Yeah, see, maybe because I'm not that way.
Men cheat because they can. Women cheat because they want to.
Yeah, but what makes a woman want to cheat?
Cheating ass men.
So it's vendetta.
It's vendetta.
I feel 100%. Like men are like vampires. They see a woman happy, they just want to come and suck the happiness out of them.
Well, no. You know what it is?
And then move on to the motherfucking next. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bitch, you too happy.
Really? No, it's not even that. It's not even that, right? It's the three essentials of life, right? You need a roof over your head, clothes on your back, human touch. Those are the three things you need to have a successful life. Believe it or not. Those three things are the three main concepts of life. It's what we all crave. It's what we all want. And when you see that happy woman, now it goes deep into what he was finna say. It's because he's missing that happiness at home where he is now. So he's not meaning to come suck that energy away from you. Like, it's an energy vampire. That's what that is. That's what it's called. That's the actual thing, what you just said. That's not like, you probably joking, but it's an actual thing, energy vampire. I don't think people understand enough about science to completely understand how atoms work, right? The negative and positive ions, right?
I disagree. I think the way that this goes is the way that we raise our kids. It trickles back to that. If we keep the same cycle of dating men, once again, our kids see that we neglect them because we chasing this man. So it makes them grow up being like, why is my mom neglecting me for this man? So they end up being like this man because they see that's what attracts women, and that's what takes the attention away from them, to where the mom loves the man so much. So that's why we keeping the same freaking cycle.
So that example doesn't just exist in
women
single,
too.
But no, but
with women, that's the reason why we keep getting ancient niggas.
But you have to understand that example doesn't just exist in just single mom homes. That exists in music videos. That exists on TV sitcoms. That exists everywhere. So regardless of whether a woman's doing the right thing,
it's it. But our tribe is home. Our tribe is home, and it starts from home.
I know, but what you just described isn't just something that's at home. It's what's shown to our kids on every avenue and approach when you look left and right. That's what's shown in music videos. That's what's shown in movies. That's what's shown on sitcoms. That's, you know what I mean? So like all their social media intake and everything, like electronic.
But that's why you take some stuff off. You
portraying-
read with them. You give them knowledge. You give them guidance. But
Correct.
instead,
But I
we're
don't
too
want
busy chasing baby fathers
I didn't want you.
and making fake pages.
What you said was a good point. I just didn't want it to be focused on just women who chase men, because
It's not just on that, because there's men that forget about their kids the minute they have another woman.
Yeah, they have multiple.
And that should be heavy. Them honeymoon phases
Well,
be heavy.
they forget about their whole kid. They go have a whole nother baby.
Oh, yeah, I don't think no man like purposely does that one.
Yeah, okay, Torrey. Okay.
It's really hard to find men that you could sit down and talk to them like, yo, so like keep it a buck. Did you want to have that kid? And if ain't nobody listening, ain't no camera on, he gonna look at you and be like, nigga. No, like I tell people all the time, like I love the children that I have, but like if I go back in time, I love you. But
I wouldn't say the same. Sorry.
I'm going left, dog. I'm going left. I'm gonna come visit you. You know. I don't know.
You're an asshole.
I love you, dog, but like, bruh.
You're an asshole.
Nah, I'm just talking shit, bro. I'd fold this country in half over my kids. Easily. I would.
Same.
I just don't like letting people see me all emotional. Then I gotta beat
You
somebody up.
emotional? I don't believe that. You emotional?
All right. Brandon sent there 500 stars. He did have a question, though. He said, do couples that both work out in the gym stay together? That's because they always together. Go to the gym together, work out, go home together. Will they separate when they go to work?
Yes.
Then when they get off work, they meet at the gym?
Yes.
Then they go home together?
Yes.
And then they separate and go to work?
Yes.
And get off work and go to the gym?
Yes.
I can see that. I think it's not necessarily the gym aspect of it. It's the hobby aspect of it. It's them having
completing goals together type
completing goals together. Yeah.
I feel that relationships like that last longer because it helps on your mental.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
because activities like the gym build so many activities that you could do that build other characteristic traits.
yes,
You know,
correct.
so
Yeah, but what if it goes south? Your girl lost a shit ton of weight and you didn't.
So
She starts getting different looks from different people. She feels better about herself than you do.
okay. I mean,
Happened to you before?
that sounded real personal.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it.
No, I've seen
it
before.
happen in a couple people that I know really well.
Well,
I've
I
seen it
tell
happen
people,
to them.
as a man, you have to be solid, right? Like, you have to be solid. And, like, I know women want you to be emotional and tell you how you feel, but I tell men all the time, keep your insecurities to yourself.
Bury that shit.
Why are
deep in
you
your soul,
sharing your
bro.
insecurities with your woman? You should never share your insecurities with your woman.
I'm on.
You should
I'm able
never.
to pick up on all them things right away.
No, you should never. If she can pick up on it on her own, then that's fine. You can pick up on it on your own. But I would never share my insecurities with you, because talking to a woman in that standpoint and in that vulnerable level is the exact equivalent to talking to a cop.
And I'm an
Anything
alpha
you say
female.
can and will be used against you.
Wow, yeah.
Can and will
That's
be
the
used
unwritten
against
Miranda
you.
right there.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, men just be men. Right? You're supposed to be a warrior. You're supposed to be a strong. You're supposed to be
Nope.
head of household.
Nope.
Keep that, because guess what? Your insecurities are exactly what you said they are. Insecurities with yourself. Your insecurities within yourself have absolutely nothing to do with your partner.
So you should work on those things.
Yes, he should work on those things.
Everybody should work on them
We don't
things.
work on them. We can't work on my insecurities because you aren't
No,
thinking
not
on the
we.
same
You.
level.
I don't want to. If I gotta tell a man what the fuck to do, I don't want you.
See?
I ain't raising no damn fucking kid. I already got enough with both of my kids.
See?
I'm at an age where, nigga, you gotta come fix. This ain't fucking build a man.
No, see, exactly my point. Thank you. I rest my case right there. No, you never, ever, men never, ever share your insecurities with a woman. When she want to talk about emotions, lie.
She should come here too.
Lie. Nope, she should. You just lie, dog. Just lie. Lie. Tell her you are the strongest. You are Achilles without the weakness in the heel. You are Hercules.
I don't agree.
You are Zeus himself. When she looks at you, you are a god. That's what you're supposed to be. As a man, you are supposed to be firm, strong creature. If you have insecurities, when she at work, figure it the fuck out during meditation.
Then you chose the wrong woman.
That's not that you chose the wrong woman.
Then you chose the wrong woman.
No,
if you made your woman feel safe, then she'll be there for you. That's your best friend. But it's you, man, that bring the monster out of women.
How? Because
you
I'm not
guys,
sharing my insecurity
it's just
with
like,
you?
no, in general, you guys don't make a woman feel safe enough for y'all always break a woman
That's
before.
what I just said, Jaystar.
Mm-hmm.
I just said you're supposed to be God himself. You're supposed to be
No,
Zeus.
but you
You're
should.
supposed to be a strong
Your woman
figure.
is supposed to be your best friend.
You can be my best friend, but I'm not finna sit. We don't sit back and talk about our feelings. So why am I talking about my feelings with you? I don't talk about my feelings with my homies.
But that's why a lot of men have depression and commit suicide.
A lot of men do.
A lot of men commit suicide because they're not able. It's not fair. It's not fair. The man is not able to say, "Yo, I'm tired. Yo, I'm tired of being." You know what I'm saying? Like men can do that too.
Therapy. They should go seek therapy, and that's it. There's a literal job occupation created for men like that. It's called therapy. Go to therapy. That conversation that you have with your therapist is between you. Listen, that's a waiting list. Personal
that's
thing.
A waiting list, and everything nowadays is everything a waiting, and suicide is up there more, and the crisis line is up there more because of that. Watch
this, right? I love this. I love scenarios like this because I always excel in these scenarios. All right, watch this. You were the man.
Yes.
Right? You were the man.
Yes.
Prior to you being with him, he shared his insecurities with a woman, right?
Correct.
And then she gave him her advice, right? They didn't work out. You pick up this man now, who is now actively driven on the advice she gave him, right? Mm-hmm. And you let him know, and it's wrong. Like, what if everything she told him was wrong? Now you got to fix it. Mm-hmm. But you don't want to fix it. Because you just said you don't want a man, you have to tell what to do.
But this is what happens when you're not fixing, right? This is what happens. I'm going to fix it for you real quick. When we get out of relationship, instead of taking 3 months apart to refine ourselves, because when you come with a person, it's a routine, and that part of routine becomes all the time. When you get with somebody new right away, you don't get time to do what you got to do, right? You don't get the time to heal. So what happens is you slowly mold the next person into the other person. You're not going to tell the other person, me as a woman, I got to choose. I can show you my DMs, how many people I done put on blast. You know what? You're not where I want you to be. Based on your Facebook, I'm able to tell where you at.
I won. I win. What are you doing in those 3 months that you're supposed to stay apart from getting into another relationship with another person?
Getting back on your own routine, starting with yourself.
What's the difference, Jaystar? What's the difference with making sure that I, in the relationship and outside of relationship, that I keep my own self-care to myself? That is a part of self-care. Your insecurities are not
somebody else's responsibility.
Correct.
Yes.
So why would I have that conversation with you if, like, say we together, I'm not going to have a conversation with you about my insecurities. You want to know why? Because they're my insecurities. That's something that I need to work on myself. If we work on it, I didn't work on it, which means that I'm still half broken.
There's always going to be problems.
100%.
Always. You just pick and choose what problems you want to deal with.
I'm just trying to teach men how to avoid the most easiest, obvious one.
That's not true.
Stop telling your insecurities to a woman.
But you can work on an insecurity today, and then you have a new one.
But you know, okay. So
and a woman sometime, it depends who you with, might give you a different perspective on how you look at it.
One of my insecurities triggers one of your insecurities about yourself. Now what? Now I just created a problem that didn't even need to exist.
Correct. You're right on that one.
That's why you should honestly, what I'm saying, man, is shut the fuck up. Just shut up. The less you talk, the better the relationship.
No.
Or what woman gonna disagree with me that?
No.
The less a man talks, the less a man talks, the better
I don't
the
like.
relationship.
I don't like being in limbo.
A man of few words is probably the best relationship.
I don't like being in limbo. I'm a person that, as an alpha female, I need confirmation.
Alpha.
Exactly. Alpha. Keyword, alpha.
That's it.
was like, I need my shit. Like
that's it. Like you desire that, but like you can never be like you will always butt with another alpha male. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's how you want to live your life, go for it. But I'm talking to my men out there who want to be alpha.
I'm pretty easy to have a relationship, but I don't think I have got my heart broken as of yet.
All right.
I'll be the one to walk away. What? Get up.
With that being said, we gonna create Jaystar's Hinge account at the end of this episode.
I've been the one to walk away.
I don't know.
What?
You're right, Tori, you're kind of right in a
You
little
block.
bit because that just happened to me a couple times. So like, there's times that going through the stuff that I went through down in Texas, coming back, like sometimes I have bad weeks, or sometimes I'll have a bad month, where I just shut down from everybody.
A woman is supposed to be able to pick up on that.
So for like,
I feel.
But you're not a
But
superhero.
me, by nature, I'm maternal. So I'm able to pick up when a person, like, you had a long day at work. But then again, I like catering to my man. You know what I'm saying? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I treat my man like my kids. So it's like I'm able to feel that.
That's gone now, though. That's gone.
Well,
yeah, and I've been
thing is-
single for a while for a reason.
Well, that's what I was just going to say. Like,
Nobody deserved that shit.
no, like,
No, it's not that. That's why our other topic that we had, where broken, why men leave.
why men leave the
women
U.S. Yeah.
to find other women of culture because they
June 19th.
they live, they do they're more they're like loving, caring.
But to get to
And
what you said, like,
they're raised right.
yeah, to hear on what you're saying is like you can't, like you said, like you have to know if you can pick up on when a man is unhappy, you should also be able to pick up when to give a man space.
I do. If anything,
know?
I give too much space. They give me the, you don't give a fuck about me. You got no emotions.
So like, yeah, no, like that's it. Like I seen one clip. I seen the clip. It was crazy. It was both clips.
That shit was just a flashback.
All the women on the panel agreed that they can sense when their man is cheating, right? They all said that. They was like, yo, we know. They got like an internal instinct that they know their man is cheating.
Cause niggas don't know how to cheat.
Okay, but it's not that we don't know how. It's just easy.
Y'all don't know how to cheat.
It's easy. But no. But then he asked him a question right after. And he was like, if you have an internal instinct to know that your man is cheating, how did you miss that he was unhappy?
I ask that question all the time. Like, how do you not know? Like, it's pretty simple to know when the man walked out of a relationship.
Now, there's a woman there's also men that are womanizer.
100%.
Yeah, there's men that
They
are
exist.
just womanizer. It depends on what category we're speaking of. If it's in a marriage and shit like that, then shit. But you need to suck dick more.
Wow, Jaystar went right to it.
Wow. Her Hinge account is finna be lit tonight.
Why you
bruh.
wake him up?
Wake him up. Yo, Jaystar the type of, she type of woman to be giving out advice that she finna go home and play Call of Duty.
Because the thing is that like I said, I'm an alpha female, and due to my upcoming, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know both sides of the fence type of thing.
Oh. Yeah.
You know? Sometimes a female want to come home, get some head in a comfortable bed. It could all be so simple.
I don't see that being like a problem.
Yeah,
Like,
you
is that an issue? Like, yo, but like you have to have a stable, happy relationship with things like that. You know what I mean? You can't just like expect it to just happen. You know
I
what I mean?
just
Like,
feel
there's
that
a
a
lot
lot
of
of-
factors that goes into it. Yeah. I don't know. I can't tell. So look, it's show me live over there, but it's showing me spinning over here. I'm
Yeah, no,
confused.
it's
I'm
not-
confused. I don't know. Audio still going. We can always go back and work the audio. All right. We're coming up on the final minutes here of the episode. Jaystar, if you can give advice to all the listeners right now, what would be the best relationship advice you can give to all the listeners right now?
Take care of your man. If you take care of your man, he'll take care of you. But still go through that phone.
Yo, you know what's wild? Is I don't even have a lock screen, and you know it. I don't even lock my phone.
Nah, but I'm going to tell you something. When a man really want to be with you, they're going to go above and beyond for you regardless. Just keep doing you. Where you don't have to accommodate your time. They will accommodate their time for yours. A man likes to chase. And when you do have a relationship, make him feel special. It don't always have to be on a man to do everything. Matter of fact, Book him a massage. My girl Rose, shout out to Rose. You could book him a massage. You know, set up a spa day for him. Wear lingerie while somebody giving him a massage. Give him a manicure, a pedicure. It's his birthday. Take him out. It's Father's Day. Buy him a chain. Put it on layaway if you don't got it off the rip. Like, a man don't always got to do just for a female. It goes vice versa. I mean, I like spoiling mine.
All right. All right. Bry-Guy. Best relationship advice for the fans.
I think what I've learned is definitely take your time. Take your time and let it mold itself. Don't put in too much energy, but don't put in not enough. Try to balance your time right, and like don't try to force anything. Just it's either gonna come natural or it's not, and you just gotta know when it's time to get out or when it's time to stick it out.
Good advice.
All right. Best relationship advice I can have for everybody.
I'll take
over
that
there.
advice because I'm about to start dating. Let me put that on my notes.
Why you turn a different color, Bry-Guy? He's no longer white today.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is it Friday?
Hot as
Is
a
it Friday,
cherry
5
over
o'clock?
here. Look.
He looking like the side.
I was like, woo. Hey.
So everybody his face are highlighted.
I did work outside today on the asphalt.
You got that free bottle of water.
So what you doing later? I'm kidding.
Best relationship advice you can get from me right now is, I tell this to everybody, is always continue to work on yourself. That's it.
Facts.
The best thing you can do is be the best possible version of you. That's it. I think a lot of people get into relationships and they get comfortable and they lose sight of themselves. They too easily become a pair. And
It's called codependency.
Codependency.
That's what I've been working on
right.
all this week,
Yeah.
even with friends.
Yeah. I think that men and women need to continue to grow as individuals, and as you grow as individuals, that bond that you guys have will also continue to grow together. In doing that,
Okay, Dr. Phil.
not Dr. Phil, just Dr. Damn Stupid. How'd you not know that? Like, that's me right there. This is all from the experienced stupid motherfucker on the podcast right now.
They will fuck anything.
No. Whoa.
He said if it's free, it's for you.
Whoa.
You said that.
Grabbing 2 bottles
And now
of
he's
water.
trying to blame me. He goes
Grabbing
like,
2 bottles of water. No. But seriously, definitely, as you continue to grow yourself, you'll also notice that the relationship itself will also continue to elevate, because you'll also always have something new to bring to the table. You'll always have something exciting to talk about. You'll also have something that you could say that you built separately for yourself. So now you have self-confidence. Now you have self-awareness. Now you have a sense of self. And then y'all have that together. So for y'all both to work on growing your separate selves, it actually impacts the relationship a whole lot better, because y'all come together as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. With that being said, that'll be the end of our No Chaser episode. Thank you for listening to New England Street Talk No Chaser episode 2. We will be back next Wednesday. Everybody, make sure when you watch live, we are live on Facebook, No Chaser 603, and on YouTube, New England Street Talk No Chaser. Big shout out to 603 Live Podcast and DJ Sammy Smooth for hosting us here. We appreciate you 100%. And again, if you want to get on a podcast or anything of that nature, make sure you reach out to me, Brian over here, or Jaystar. And then the sponsors out there, man. We do advertising, we do commercials as well. And as always, our social media is always lit. So definitely hit us up and we can work something out for that. With that being said, we are out of here.
Bye, y'all.
thank you.
What are you doing?
That was different.
That was fun. Good job. Facts. Killed that.
Oh, man. So a couple times on my end, it was doing this. It was fucking.
Yeah,
Freezer.
so this is the problem. You got too many lives going on. You're gonna have
So-
to stick to one platform and one platform only to get good sound quality and video.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Ed wants to come on, dude. Our MMA coach. I'm in, dude.
What happened?
Ed wants on. Ed wants to come on the podcast.
So for some reason, it wasn't doing YouTube at all.
That's fine. As long as you can send me the video the same way as last time, I can upload it to
Video
YouTube.
I have, yeah, I would focus on just like one specific Facebook Facebook these, the video's kind of like not too clear and pixely, and the sound is not good. But when we did it on Facebook last week,
It
Okay.
was mint.
we're still
Really clear, yes.
All right.
picking it up from the mic. It's not picking up that and echoes and all that stuff. So this is our main go-to, but we gotta use one source.
All right. So we'll just do because I could upload it everywhere else. As long as you send me the video,
Do Torrey Slaughter, it works out fine. And
Yeah.
share it to No Chaser from your phone.
we'll do it that way there. Yeah.
Yeah, worked out
All right.
perfect.
And now with everything being set up, you can put that shit online in a minute.